Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem, Ashai Hashem, Krakadah, Shalom to the 144,000 rest elect out there, Shalom to you all. Okay, this is fulfillment of Revelation 12 is about to take place, and many other prophetic scriptures. Daniel 7, Psalms 91, many Matthew 24, Luke 21, Mark 13, Revelation 11. I did mention Revelation 12. So you have right here, this is Dabu 77. Harvard professor warns incoming interstellar alien probe, which, if this is the case, if this is not a made up hoax or whatever, alien probe, which, like I said, if there's actually, they have information on this, then it's got to be an angelic force, could have weaponry calls to intercept. You're going to try to intercept, and you're going to get destroyed. So let me go ahead and play it. Fair use. I slowed this down to 0.05.
This is Dabu 7. Some updates here to this mystery object Atlas that's on this path toward Earth and has raised a lot of speculation. We actually have an astrophysicist out of Harvard here saying that this thing only has a 0.2% probability of having a natural trajectory. Saying that right out of the gate, the way that it's dropping down, he says it could be alien life or other life, so to speak, heading this way, and for good or bad, it may come to save us or destroy us. It's what he's saying. It's his opinion. Avi Loeb, this professor, has been watching this since they discovered this, and all this information has been out there. A lot of the images we're getting, they're grainy, and you can see it moving, and they're tracking it. All kinds of people are tracking it out there. But you really can't make out much of it. You definitely can't see a tail off of it at this point. And it's pretty crazy to think that they're saying that it's the largest object they've ever seen coming into our area, and the fastest, moving at 130,000 miles an hour. So really, in my opinion, you're going to have to wait till it gets closer. When we tracked Ellen and Ison, when they got closer, the characteristics changed because you could see some definition in it. And one of them had a crazy shape. And then you look at Oumuamua, the very first interstellar object that came through here. Long, cylindrical, metallic in nature. They had never said that before. the name meant scout, which is something that you send ahead of the larger army. Okay, and it lifted off up out of here and picked up speed when it did. And they told us all of it. They couldn't keep it a secret because anyone with instruments could track it. Anyone with a backyard telescope can see these things. If people just get up their tail and do it. Just like you'll see stuff around the sun, you'll see all types of stuff if you just go and look and quit just sitting there doing nothing. I have all types of video that get censored on my channel, all the stuff in the skies around the sun. We've got it off their archived footage around the sun, monster objects feeding off the sun like it's a gas station. Hard to believe, but yet it's in their archived images that we put together to make video. And then voila, you see what's really there. Okay? So, a lot of deception, obviously, when it comes with NASA. And it comes to the whole space thing. But we have this professor saying this. Then we have a Congresswoman, Luna, writing this letter officially from July 31st, right here, Congress of the United States, House of Representatives, addressing the issue with this object coming in. This atlas saying that we should pull Juno that has instruments and cameras off of Jupiter and intercept this thing. It's what they're calling for. To study it, to see what it is, to see what's really going on. And that's intriguing. It's interesting. Will they do it? Yet to be seen. But they're saying that it's possible. They lay it all out here. I'll leave links so you guys can read into that. But a lot of attention and weird ways being put on this from people in higher positions. More so than any of the other objects that came through in the Borisov that came through, that happened during lockdowns, and it pretty much got overlooked. We don't really know what that was, but it was the second interstellar object that crept through here. This will be the third. So regardless, this is some of the updates here to this mystery object as it gets close.
There's another video that he put up. Give me a second here. Let me go to videos. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, this man's going to usher in the World War III. Why did the government aircraft leave Epstein's private airstrip in New Mexico? Say the emergency declared National Guard called, and after cyber attack hits. Okay, this was the other one that I saw, which was, I believe this is the one. alien probe, Mysterious 31 Atlas. That's what they call it. That's it right there. I think in this video they said the thing is 7 foot and I don't know if it said length or width. Is the largest stellar object ever. Let me do this one. Let me go play this one. Give me the goddamn commercials.
This is Dabu 7. Some updated information here on this mystery object dubbed 3-1 Atlas. This is 7 miles wide. This interstellar object now said to be the largest they've ever seen. So massive in size at 7 miles wide. The largest of its kind ever. And it's moving at 130 miles per hour. So this thing is massive. It's moving faster than anything they've ever seen. It's larger than anything they've ever.
And Esau can't mess with it. You're gonna lose badly.
Ever seen. And it comes on the tail of, well, it's missing a tail. It comes on the tail of Oumuamua, and then Borisov, 2 other interstellar objects that came through.
By the way, you heard about the Oumuamua, which is in this video. Astrum. Oumuamua means probe, spy plane, probe. So the angels are out there, man. And Esau's trying to make heads or tails of this, of these things, objects that, you know, come from a different, you know, star system.
Borisov overlooked largely because of lockdowns and all the hysteria there. But Oumuamua, many people recall, we reported on this and the oddities of it. Its shape, it was long, cylindrical, it was metallic in nature. And then it picked up speed and lifted off as it took off out of here. And Oumuamua means scout. Scout, something that you send out ahead of the army to make sure everything.
Yeah, scout. Yeah, I said that, scout, if I did say that. Probe, scout.
Is good ahead. And now we have this massive object heading our way. The trajectory of it is a bit odd. They say it's been ejected from an alien place, is what they keep saying, and that it's on a one-way trip through the area. But it's very odd that this thing is dropping down at almost a horizontal angle, and it's going to come through and it's going to pass right by Jupiter, Mars, Earth, and when it gets to its closest point, to be able to see it, it's actually going to be hiding behind the sun. The path is just anomalous, and it raises a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions on this thing, period. But you can see in the image on the right there, the coma around this object. There's no tail. Many people pointing this out, some saying you may not see something till it gets closer to the sun. Well, how are you going to see anything when it's going to be hiding behind the sun? So, this is the latest, the updates on this mystery object that they dub 3-1 Atlas. I will continue to update as I get more info. Join me for the live streams where I can talk about this in greater detail. Going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on Dabu77. Much love.
So they're coming. I mentioned the precepts in the beginning of this video. They're definitely coming. We've been teaching it, we've been believing it, and it's coming. Everything's being manifested. Everything that we've been talking about is manifested right now. They're going to have to go head to head, toe to toe with these forces from the heavens, which are the angels, or another precept, Isaiah 47. I shall not meet thee as a man. So, with that, shalom, on to the next shalom.